Hello, Guardians, and welcome to another episode of this free-to-play series. Hope your day is going well. And it is double Nightfall rewards this week. So what that means is if you are running any form of Nightfall, doesn't matter if it's the easiest version, all that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you need Beyond Light for this Nightfall? Interesting. Okay, so we won't be able to do it for this one. But like if you go through and complete it, you'll be able to get double the amount. So you'll be able to get probably if you do the easiest version, you probably will get one exotic, but if you do the Grandmaster versions, you're guaranteed 2 exotics and all that. So that's what double Nightfall rewards mean, and plus enhancement, prisms, and cores, all that fun stuff. So now that we've finished all the milestones on here, so we need to still get a red border weapon, but that just for that. Gambit, complete Iron Banner matches. Let's do this armor synth mission real quick. So we'll just follow this and see what this takes us. So armor synthesis is pretty much, if you've played any game or MMO, the term is transmog, and that way you can keep your gear's looks, but you can you can change your gear look, but then keep the stats of the gear. So it's very handy. So if you're seeing some really cool looking Guardians out there, is due to them using transmog, which I'm so happy they put into the game when they released it. Alright, so we're going to be heading over here. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. So we're going into this facility. I remember, it's hard to remember whether this is the same mission or something else.
Look for a terminal with elevated access protocols. There might be one in the nearby offices.
Let's see, so we have to go up here. There we go.
I'm receiving data now. Oh, this is incredible work, and well annotated. So that's how they solved for diatomic partitioning, and the macrofusion blending is just... Apologies. It's just exciting to see the final pieces in front of me. There's a component listed here, some sort of processing unit to calculate the threading algorithms. Looks proprietary. See if your ghost can scan for it based on these parameters. I doubt we'll be able to recreate another one, and none of this will work without it. Yes, that's it. Meet me back in the armory hall, and we'll see what this puzzle looks like when finished.
Alright, so we're heading back to the tower to finish this quest up. It's probably finding a place for us to land. So I don't think we need the sword anymore. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Keep these two with us. Battler is such a good weapon. Scout. We'll need that risk runner. We'll need to finish that catalyst at some point.
Yes?
Alright, here we go. Processors connected. So here we can... Ooh, we could get 2 of these. For Baguzia Night. This is one of my favorite seasons. It was the season with the forges and all that. It was such a fun time. That's what that symbol is right there. So you can see what season they were part of. So we're going to take this one. That's a really fun one. And then let's take a look at this. Bright yellow, or we'll go with this one. That's a good one.
You know where to find me.
Let's go ahead and connect the processor. There we go. Let's talk to Ada.
Incredible. I felt confident in my interpretation of their schematics, but to see it actually working is something else entirely. When I used to think about the armory, about my responsibility to it, the weight was almost unbearable. Even in this body, I felt like I could never get enough air. Now, for the first time in a long while, I feel relieved and eager. The synth we've produced by this prototype won't provide combat effectiveness, but I will continue to explore possible applications. Perhaps Ikora could use it for disguising her hidden. With more tensile strength, it could reduce maintenance time on red jacks. I don't know what discoveries lie ahead, but I'm eager to find them. Thank you, Guardian. I can't express what this means to me. Now, shall we give it a try?
Alright, are you going to give me... Oh, you are going to give me one. Nice. Oh, wow. We get 5 of these. Sweet. Okay. So here's how the cycle works. Is used to unlock ornaments. Yeah. So what happens is you need to complete one of these bounties. And once you complete them, you'll be able to get an item. Oh, it doesn't show right now. Okay. But once you get, you get one of those cylinder, purple cylinder icons right here. It's purple though. And so what you'll do in that regard, once you finish,
until next time,
you'll come and drop it in the loom, and then you will get one of the colored. Yeah, we know what it is. Let me do it. You'll get one of these colored ones. So this one is for warlocks, this is for titans, and this is for hunters. And then if you go to the in-game store, you can purchase this, and this will affect any of these ones. So white is sort of like the universal versus specific ones. And so then, now that we have, we've been going throughout, see how we've got some collections here. So let's say this one looks like a cool helmet right here. So what we'll do is we're going to unlock. We're going to, not right here in the preview, but we're going to hold on F. We're going to unlock it. So now it's a part of an ornament. So even though, let's go up here. Even though this armor piece is the stats right here, if we go and change the look of it to this one, see how there's a weird, not weird, but there's a background to it, not solid purple, like these. This means it's an ornament. And so, the look is different, but the stats are still holding the same. So there you go. Now let's talk to Ada. Oh, cool. Now we get to buy the Oh, there. That works. Thank you there. Complete an armor synth bounty and claim. Okay.
Au revoir.
So let's go up here. Actually, let's fast travel real quick. We have to get a bounty. But yes, I personally like the transmog or armor synth feature. It's really nice. All right, we're going to spend 10 legendary shards just to get to 10,000. But I think it's worth it. So if there's looks that you like, you can just override the look. That way you can keep the stats of your builds. Alright, so now we need to talk to you. What we'll do is this. Let's see. We'll get the Gambit one. Complete Gambit matches and defeat targets. We need 7 matches plus an arc. Okay. That might be a little bit. But we'll see how far we can go.
The Black Armory thanks you.
Okay.
You ready to bang knuckles?
Yeah, so let's grab these bounties here. And we'll probably have enough time to do 1 or 2 matches of Gambit. But I want to see if there's anything else quest-wise we can do. Strange coins. Complete the investigation mission. Okay, so there's actually more stuff that we can do for Witch Queen. Okay. Alright. That's PvP. Earn infamy. Okay. Maybe next mission we'll do, next episode we'll do the dares. Get that Forerunner weapon. But let's try see if we can get some gear. And level up. All right.
Ooh! Hive, bring a sword. How you living? The Hive are hungry, sister. Don't let them touch you. And bring a sponge, just in case. Get ready to drop. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
So we're going to be starting over here. Actually, let's do this. Let's switch to our risk runner. That way we can finish the catalyst.
Hostiles at the trees.
Alright. With each round complete, there's always a heavy box that happens, so always grab that. Nope.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Alright, we got the big game hunter. Nice. Always to get that box.
Hostiles at the trees.
Max is 15 motes that we can grab, but we should be able to deposit now. That way we can start draining the motes from the enemies. Right. Let's get that guy out of the way. Oh.
High value target. Burn it down.
There we go.
Medium blocker to the other side.
Yeah,
Portals
those guys.
primed. Go make a mess.
Ooh, okay. He hits hard.
High value target is down and out.
There we go.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Okay, we have max. Let's go ahead and get ammo. We should be good to go here. He already deposited heavy. There we go.
Portals up. Go take
That should drain
Large
them.
blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Hey,
We're almost
you
there,
got
so
enough to
let's
pull
go
a
ahead and
primeval. Bank those motes.
dunk.
Motes draining. The blockers must die, sister.
We were slowed. We're on fire. Come on, dunk. There you go.
Primeval's up. Burn the envoys first.
So now with envoys, we need to take them out first before we can even do damage.
Primeval compromise.
Nice.
Burn it
I'm going to be
down.
waiting for my super for a second round. Because if you look on the left side of the screen, you see the Primeval Slayer ×2. We won't be able to do as much damage with that. And plus it's time gated. We can only get to a third of his health.
Opposing team has a primeval. You gotta finish first.
So
You're
I'm
ahead.
going to wait until either second or third round.
Invader
Alright,
on the
now we
field.
have a
Careful.
buddy. They're on the left side, probably at trees. So let's see if we can swing around.
Invader's
There we
dead.
go.
Keep pushing. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now. Your allies invading the other side.
That was a good whack on him. I'm surprised with actually blue weapons that it does significant amount of damage. Alright, we're going to the next round
Allies
here.
down, but they scored a kill.
Let's get these guys out of the way. So with this round, I'm going to try. Come on, guys.
Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval. Invader incoming.
Alright. Where is he at? We probably lost this one. Not gonna be fun. He's probably above us. Yeah.
Invaders off the field.
Okay. So we have 4 times, but so let's see if we can. There we go.
Your allies invading.
That's a little
the
bit better
other side.
damage. Let's weaken him. There we go. Alright, he's over here.
The lead's yours.
That's solar damage, now arc damage.
Your invaders down, but they secured 2 kills.
Ooh,
Decent
2
work.
kills. Nice. Alright. For some reason, there was a pop-up that happened. I'm gonna cut it out of the final cut. So it's going to be a little bit different. So it's going to be a bit of a jump for the viewers. So sorry about that. But one of the, like a screen popped up in front and I was like, oh, okay. That's not supposed to happen. It's showing my GFN window. I'm like, okay, don't need you right now. I appreciate it though. Alright, so that's a legendary. Good, good. But yeah, we actually won our Gambit match, which is great. We got some good gear from that. Trying to figure out what else we can do in the meantime. So that's a clan invite, but we don't want that. What can we do? We can't do the seasonal stuff. And I don't think we have enough time to do a Gambit match. Let's see. I think we should have enough time for a strike though. And let's see how much progress we made. We did a few things here. And so you can see here we're getting bright dust. And then if we go to a store. Oh, come on, artifact, drop. You can buy, we can buy some shaders right here. So as I said, just play the game and you'll get bright dust. And then if you go to a bright dust section, we can get ornaments for exotics, exotic weapons, stuff like that. And a ghost shell if you wanted to, and then some more shaders if you like any of these. Right here. Here we go. Yeah, so we should. Let's see here.
Recon suggests the Lucid
Let's
Hive are
switch.
stockpiling Guardian Light for some kind of ritual.
We're going to switch to
Destroy their
solar.
stored light if we can. But our primary objective must be removing Hive leadership.
They've been ahead of us at every step. Time we caught up.
The reason I'm saying we need to do solar is because if you go in here, go to Vanguard right here. See, it says a solar. Oh, actually, what's. Oh, stasis surge. So actually, we could have gone with void. Okay. Whatever surge it is means that you'll be able to get. Once we unlock it, right now we don't have it, but like you unlock the pinnacle version, so it's like +2 to our gear piece. So you might be hearing pinnacle grind and all that. That's just high-end gear to progress your power level. Alright, we're getting Fallen Slayer. Good. Guy's a little bit meaty. Almost have our super. Let's go and grab this heavy. There we go. Gotta watch out for those shriekers. Oof. Do I have gamblers for this? I do. Sweet. Oh, we need to execute that? There we go.
Cabal intel reports massive energy spikes up ahead.
That must be their stockpiles of stolen light.
Those things are filled with the light of our dead fire teams. Burn this place to the ground.
Yeah, I'm getting arc conductor kills. Yay. There's someone who's running stasis. Okay, catalyst is done. Nice. We'll go over to catalyst as soon as we finish this, and then we'll end the episode. So it might be a little bit longer, I don't really know, because with that weird situation with the that window popping up for GFN. We'll see. There we go. Can't do it quite yet. There we go.
Let's locate their leadership and put an end to this heresy.
Savathun had all that time in the tower to plan. She was watching our every move. Even if this op succeeds, I doubt that will be the end of it.
Now they're going to entangle him. There you go. So now we're going to be teleported into another realm. Cool. Now we're going to deal damage to the boss for a little bit. Yeah, his void stuff hurts, as you can see there. Now that he's out of the way for a little bit, what's going to happen is we need to get an artifact.
Those psychic projections are how Savathun controls her army.
So this thing in the center, we need to grab it, then throw it at the projection of Savathun. Which is very squishy right now because we're just early. Because if you shoot, see immune. So you have to have that artifact to be able to blast her. So I'm gonna go back here. Let's go ahead and refresh her. Okay, now we have 8 more shots of this. 7. So we'll just finish off. There you go. I'm hitting that barrier. Ooh, good damage on that. Try to avoid those shields that he's throwing at us. Nope. Yeah, Rock is using exotic plus 1 So now what's going to happen is there are 2 Saberthune projections. There'll be one right here and one on the other side. So that's one of them out. In case you're wondering how I'm able to shoot 2, what I'm doing is I'm throwing and then grabbing the second one. So it cancels the, gives a few more seconds of time with it. Because if you just tag it once, throw it, it takes a little, maybe 1 second or so to throw the second one. So like here, watch. See how slow it is, even though I'm spamming clicking? But if I throw it like that, I could send 2 in a burst like that. There you go. Just a little tip in case you're doing this. You can speed up the process just a tad. And this is a final wave. Yeah, let's see if we can pop the bad boy. Okay. And he's dead. Now we need to execute him. Cool. And that's the strike. There we go.
It never stops, does it? The Hive are relentless. Even with the light, all they hunger for is death. I don't understand why it didn't change them.
Because it changed you.
And there we go. That is the strike. So thanks for bearing me with that weird cut in the video, but that is this episode, and I will catch you in the next one.